Hello students, now we are going to study chapter number 6, Major Geographical Forms. Topics to be covered in this lesson are continents, oceans and seas, mountains, hills and valleys, rivers, plateaus and plains, desert and some other landforms. So student, now we are going to see first point of our lesson, that is continents. Continents, though land covers only one part of the earth's surface, it is spread all across the whole earth. The largest area of land are called as continents. There are 7 continents: Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia and Antarctica. These continents are shown on the map of the world. The picture is shown here also. You can see that all the 7 continents. India is the southern part of the continent of Asia. So India is present in a continent of Asia and it is located at southern part of continent of Asia. Now students, we are going to study oceans and seas. Some continents are spread by large area of water. The very large and deep area of water are called as oceans. The 5 oceans are Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, Atlantic Ocean and Arctic Ocean. These are the 5 oceans. And what are oceans, students? A very large and deep area of water is called as ocean. Now we have seen about the oceans. Now we are going to see about the seas. A small area of water are called as sea. And there are the examples of the sea. Most important seas given here: Mediterranean Sea, Black Sea, Arabian Sea and South China Sea. The wind pushes the water in ocean and sea, making it move. These movements makes waves in the water, which looks like a line on moving water. During a storm, when the wind blows strongly, the waves can be high and powerful. This is dangerous for the boats and the people who may in the water. The area where the land meet the sea are called as coast. Where the coast is a flat, it is called as beach. And many beaches have a sand. People go to sandy beaches to enjoy the sea. Mountain, hills and valleys. The highest portion of the land are called mountains. They are formed due to the movement inside the earth that sometimes change the surface of the earth. The tip of the mountain is called as peak. What is the tip of the mountain called as? It is called as peak. Often mountains are joined together in a chain. This is called as mountain range. The Himalayas are the world highest mountain range. They are spread over the northern part of India and across other countries. High areas of land which are not as tall as mountains are known as hills. A change of hills is called as range of hills. The low and land lying between two hills or two mountains is called as valley. Often streams or river flow through this valley. You can see in the picture how the stream or a river is flowing through the two valleys. Such a valley is called as river valley. The very highest part of the mountain, they are always covered with the snow and have no life. You can see in the picture, the mountain in the Himalayas mountain range is covered with the snow. But the plants and animals and the people can live on hills and in the valleys. Rivers. A large body of water that flows continuously from a high land to low land is called a river. Small rivers that have less water are called as streams. Rivers and streams contain a large part of water found on the land. The place where a river begins its journey is called its source. Rivers usually flow into the sea or an ocean. The place where a river ends its journey is called its mouth. Here is the example of river Testa flowing to the valley in the Himalayas. Plateaus and plain. A large stretch of high land that is flat on a top is called as plateau. It is also often called a table land because it is high and flat like a table. A stretch or a flow or a flat land or almost flat land is called a plain. Plains are formed when rivers bring down mud and soil from mountain. Whenever there is a flow in a river, a soil that it carries spread out on the land. Over many hundreds of years, this form a plain. There is a large plain in northern India called the Great Northern Plain. The low flat land across the coast is called as coastal plain. Coastal plains are generally sandy. India has two long stretches of plain along the east and west coast. The soil on the plain is very good for plants. People can grow crops and live in such places. Desert. A desert is dry land which receives little or no rainfall year after year. There are two main kinds of desert, hot deserts and cold desert. Hot deserts are sandy, windy, hot and very dry. The largest desert, the Sahara Desert in North Africa, is hot and sandy desert. The strong wind in sandy desert blow the sand into huge and sand hills called as sand dunes. Some desert like Gobi Desert in Asia are rocky. Large area of land that always remain frozen are called as cold desert. Antarctica is a cold desert and it is the coolest and driest continent on the earth. Nothing grows in the cold desert. In the hot desert, there is only a few plants and animals that are able to survive. Here you can see the picture of sand dunes changes their shape every time when the wind blows. Some other landforms. Island. An island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. You can see in the picture. Australia is an island continent. Often islands in the sea are the top of very tall underwater mountain. A group of islands formed close together is called as archipelago. The Lakshadweep is an island in Arabian Sea is called as archipelago. Next point, lake. See the picture. A lake is a large body of water surrounded on all sides by the land. A continent of North America has many lakes. The Caspian Lake in Asia is the world's largest lake. So, which is the world's largest lake? Caspian Sea in Asia is the world's largest lake. It is so large that it is called as a sea. Smaller water body surrounded by the land is called as pond. Isthmus. An isthmus is the narrow strip of land which join two large parts of land. The continent of North America and South America are joined by isthmus called as Isthmus of Panama. Strait. Sometimes a narrow stretch of sea flows between the two large land area. This stretch of water joining two large expansion of, of sea is called a strait. You can see in the picture. The Pak Strait lies between India and island of Sri Lanka. It joins the water of Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. Next is peninsula. See the picture of peninsula. Peninsula is a piece of land that is surrounded by sea on three sides but joined to a large piece of land on fourth side. The southern half of India has sea on three sides. This is called as peninsula. Next, bay. See the picture. When a part of a sea fills up a wide curved inner land is called a bay. The Bay of Bengal is an example of bay. This is the end of chapter 6. Thank you.